All right, this one is an old moose. That ain't really that old anyways. It used to be a moose, let's put it that way. I'm pretty sure this thing's locked down. We ain't gonna be able to get in it, but I'll check all the doors anyways just to see. Man, somebody hit that thing until 5-0 rolls up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't even see in there. I want in. You got a few spots you can look at. Last time I was here, there's a state trooper sitting there by the door. Don't look like anybody done any more damage than what was already here last time. Look, you can stick your finger in there, and it's got some kind of a flex thing right there. Man, I can smell the mold coming through the door. You ain't gonna open that. See them 2x4s? That's pretty well done right there. I'm trying to see in there, but you can't see much. We're gonna look through from the other door if my phone don't shut off again. But that's weird. What in the world? Why is there a shoe right there? And look at this, they even had a boat ramp so that way you could go out and fly on your little boat while you had a little tipsy, you know what I mean? Or they could just roll you in the river afterwards. Had a nice little deck right here. Looks like it's been probably 5-10 years since it's been in use. Well, or else the decking anyways, it's been a little while. Looks like they got a bunch of metal down there all stacked up. Yeah, I'd come out here and fish, yeah. But this is a pretty good sized moose right here. We're gonna go up to that last back door and see if it's open. Highly doubt it, maybe about another 10 years. Got a bunch of flight of steps to go up, and we'll step in the center because last time I was here it was a little weak. Now when I looked it up, the owner of this lives close by. I don't know how you get in this one. This one ain't locked. Both the locks are out. It is definitely bungeed up there somehow. I have no idea how they locked this one. I don't know. Let me pull on it real hard. Maybe it'll open. Well, we'll just look in there. Look at that. There's still tables and everything in there. A whole bunch of them. Let me get that off there. Still got all the tables. It smells moldy in there, though. This thing had 2 floors to it and a basement, I'm assuming. Maybe not a basement. Who knows? A little bit. I hate looking in. I want to just go in there and check it out, y'all. I don't know. But check this out. If you really want to get in here, which I ain't going to do, somebody done took the bolts out. You can pound that out with a hammer. This door might come on off if you did that. We won't be doing that. Still consider, oh my goodness, look in this side. I'm going to fall over the banister. Look at this awesome banister here. That's why they don't want you on abandoned places, y'all. Whole bunch of ceiling fans over through there. I mean, if you really got hard up, I guess you could go ahead and break out the window the rest of the way. Well, hell, that one's already broke out. You could just climb over there and climb right in. I ain't got it in me anymore, y'all. I'm a little bit too old. I'll probably hurt myself and break a bone or two. What all they got in there? I'm trying to see. I don't know what those little things are. Nobody stole the copper wire, so that's a plus. Todd Country. Okay, why is all the ceiling fans in the floor, though? Look at this. All the ceiling fans are in the floor. I have no idea why. I did have a good view of the rich side of town. Well, that's a more richer side of town. These ain't too cheap over here. At least they fixed their boat docks and everything over there. But I guess we'll come back later on if I get an urge to climb through that window, but somebody has been in here, and right there is where they went through. Should we? I think I can do it. I think I can. Yeah. No. Look at that. I think I see some fresh footsteps right there. You see that? Yeah, I think that's fresh footsteps where somebody else went in there. We might have to do this one here sometime, y'all. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, at least they got a little walkway up to their huge parking lot. They must have thought this place was going to be packed at one time. We got one more door to check over here. I even took down the flags. I had a spot for 5 flagpoles total. 3 on top and these 2 big ones right here. What in the world is this? I ain't never seen this before. Well, they put some kind of bricks on the outside and they put a piece of concrete there. I guess people keep on backing into the light poles or something. You could also probably get in through the garage door. I have no idea why that makes 3 times this cell phone has shut down. This is getting ridiculous, y'all. Look at that. Can't even get in there. But you can probably get in through, if you want to go in through the top right there. I'm sure that would come loose. But what they got in there? Got an old air conditioner. It used to be a hotel or something. That's kind of weird. They got the windows right there. It kind of sucks just walking around. What is that? Oh no, what? I can't read that. Either way, look at that. There's still a Frontier phone booth, but there's no phone in it. But here's the other view of this doggone big old... Okay, I gotta read this. Reserved high night manager. Oh, special, huh? He went in through the other door. Then handicap parking right beside it. Well, I got a gutter on. Oh, it's running down to the road. Okay, gosh. You still got doggone Christmas lights up in this thing. I don't know if that's what they... I don't know. That may not be, I mean, they're Christmas lights. It might have just been for decoration, trying to get people in here. All right, there you all go. There's your little moose emblem up there. Finally found it. Now y'all know it was a moose. All right, y'all, that is going to be it. Y'all enjoy. Have a good day, and we will see you all on the next one.